Okay, Nitro RC World here. I'm going to talk about this continuation of unsticking the piston, getting the throttle set up, and starting the motor, starting the engine. So you're just going to have to take my word for it that I've adjusted this so this slide doesn't open more than 100%. See, I've adjusted it physically. I put a piece of plastic in here so it can't pull this. It can't pull on the slide more than 100% open. So it's not pulling on the slide so much that it's putting a strain on the servo or your throttle stud. So you can see I've got a gap here now. I've adjusted this over. That's after I have adjusted the throttle to open 100%, and that's it, no further. I physically did it with a piece of plastic in here. I could have done it with the radio, but I just did it physically. So you can see that, well, you're just going to have to trust me that it's not pulling more than 100%. You don't want to be pulling this slide out more than further than it can go and straining your servo and your throttle stud. It might pull that off of there. Okay, I'm going to show you with the Traxxas tank. So everything from your tank to your engine has to be sealed. So you have to have a good seal around here. The tank cap seal, fuel line, pressure line, all have to be sealed. Sealer around here on your carburetor. I got that all sealed. Good seal. Your exhaust, all this is sealed. Smoothing the high-speed needle. You might want to check out that video. So this operates smoothly. Check out this video. This here is looking down on top of this here, or your low speed, either one. That's 1/4 turn. Alright. Now, these vehicles are not toys. Once you see them as a small version of a full-size car, everything will fall into place. Take care of it, and it'll take care of you. Now, if you've been running this carburetor for over half a gallon, and you need to take it apart and clean it. What I do is I take the carburetor out, soak it in WD-40. Take the needles out first. Take the slide out, take the needle out, take the main needle out. Soak the main body in WD-40 for 30 to 45 minutes or more if it's been sitting. Get all that crud out of there and spray it out with motor cleaner. And when it's all cleaned out, you put it back in here. It's all cleaned out, put it back together, put it back in the motor, and you adjust your idle with a paper clip. And you don't want to use one of those big heavy duty paper clips. This is a 1/16th diameter, the regular style, regular kind of paper clip. Put that in there, and you adjust your idle so that fits in there. Careful when you put that in there. That fits in there. That's your idle adjustment. Then back this out 1/4 turn. This is just a guide to get it started. And the best way to learn how to tune your car or truck is to start with the Traxxas 3.3 factory carb settings in your manual. And if you can't find factory settings, and like I say, you use this as your starting point. Use a paper clip. And back it out 1/4 turn. Your high speed needle, turn that down in there. All the way down in there. Turn it down in there gently till it stops. Don't be cranking on it. You want to be tightening on that. You don't want to tighten it, you just want to turn it till it stops. Back it out 4 turns. Back that out 4 turns. Your low speed, you want to adjust that so it's flush with your slide. Not your throttle stud, slide. That's a little bit rich right there, so we want to turn this in so it's flush with that slide there. That's where you want to start out. Then you want to clean your air filter. Doesn't matter what your air filter looks like. If you've been running this for an hour, you need to replace this or clean it. And if you do clean it, careful not to over oil it. So then you want to put a new glow plug in. You got a new glow plug in there. Snug it down, and then 1 turn loose. That'll help you get it started. And then you're ready to put your engine in your car or truck.